Hello everyone, and welcome to the first day and the very first episode of our love romance story of the two atoms and reactants and products. Now, the first thing you need to do to maintain a complete relationship is to be sure to be in equilibrium. Right in front of us, we have an odd three-couplet. It's very uncommon, but currently, the dog, who is actually known as H2, currently does not desire to be around Oxygen, who is the turtle's presence. So now H2 has decided to go with Florin the penguin in order to maintain the perfect equilibrium. In order to maintain equilibrium, one must have equal rates of... They must both have equal reaction rates, as well as have the constant rates from the reactants to the products. Now, let's go to Mr. Snoogly Buns here, and let's see what he thinks of equilibrium. Oh yeah, and this is Jerissa Pham. Okay, this is... Hi everyone, I'm here to tell you about equilibrium. Alright then, so back to Mr. Snoogly Buns. Mr. Snoogly Buns, what do you think of equilibrium, and how do you think it affects both an equation's ability to coexist? Well, in my opinion, I do believe that equilibrium is the main pinnacle of what all relationships equations should aim for. In all honesty, I think that in order to have a nice balance of equilibrium in both the reaction and in their love, they should go and they need to have a dynamic relationship where both the rates of their forward and backward reactions are equal. Then they shall truly find love, and they shall truly find the best way to gain their equilibrium. So, that's great, Mr. Snoogly Buns. However, we do not value your opinion. We still keep it, though. Anyhow, to hydrogen. I mean H2. Don't call me by my pet name, you sir! Why, hello, hydrogen. What is your current take on the relationship?
Well, I don't know, but oxygen is just leaving me. And I'm so sad! I need to keep equilibrium! Otherwise I'll be forced to have some disgusting product from the right side. Because due to that disgusting property of a Chatlier, which states that if there is stress put on our reaction, if there is stress put on our bond, it will intrude into my private space, and therefore I will be super mad because my beautiful love Oxygen is dead and gone.
So, Oxygen, what is your opinion on this? You have heard hydrogen rant, but what do you think would truly prove equilibrium? Well then, to me, equilibrium is something that's dynamic. It is the balance between the forward reaction and the reverse reaction, as well as the constants of both rates. You see, in our relationship, hydrogen wasn't doing enough. He didn't do anything. I was having all of my forward reactions towards him. I would go to his honeymoons. I would give him all of my cookies. I would even allow him to eat my children. And yet he did nothing. Yes, that's right. Hydrogen. He is the fault of all this. And then I met Florin. I was in love. Florin gave me that equivalent reaction. Our forward and backward reactions were exactly alike. We could love each other. We could be with each other. It was amazing. Which is why I must leave hydrogen. We were never ever dynamic. It was such a passive relationship. I'm sorry I had to end this. Well then, I suppose that shortly concludes this, and we must temporarily go and ask Florin what is up on this. Why, hello there. I am fluorine. I do so believe that in order to maintain equilibrium, one must have a proper forward and reverse reaction. There must be love on both sides, and in addition, if one of us falls down, the other one must go and help them up, and likewise. As oxygen's love, I promise to do this. I promise to stay dynamic in our relationship, and therefore preserve whatever happiness our beautiful equation shall have. No! And I love you so much, Fluorine. You are everything to me. So come back next time on the next episode of Adam's Love Triangle. Thank you and have a good day.